Alright guys, this is going to be another video more or less promoting my good friend Zazubar and Super DM64's video, fanfiction series, Godzilla Odyssey. Now, if you don't know what Godzilla Odyssey is a fanfiction series that pretty much Zazubar and Super DM64, they more or less came together to do this 12-part Godzilla series of Godzilla, which was originally going to be the Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, but now it's its own Godzilla, where Godzilla is sent to the multiverse via the Dimension Tide, as seen in Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, and now Godzilla is kind of trumping through the multiverse, looking for, trying to get his way back home to his Tokyo. In the first story, it was Godzilla, their version of Godzilla encountering the Showa era Godzilla, and that was really cool. I thought that was really cool. This chapter, however, part 2, will be Godzilla gearing up to battle the Z Fighters. Yes, Godzilla's going into the Dragon Ball Z universe in the second chapter. Woo. Now, if you're wondering where in the DBZ timeline this is going to take place, this is going to be in the timeline where, I think Trunks is still around, but it's set before the Android Saga. Or is it after the Android Saga? It's basically before the android showed up, more or less. That's more or less the timeline it is. So Goku can only go Super Saiyan 1. Vegeta hasn't been able to go Super Saiyan yet. The only two people that can go Super Saiyan are pretty much Trunks and Goku. That is it. Whereas Piccolo hasn't fused with Kami yet. Gohan is still young. He's training, though. He is still training. And the other Z Fighters are still relevant, so that's the timeline it's going to be in. Because, well, I don't exactly know the logistics, because that's Dylan and Bill's work, Zazubar and Super DM's business. Although I did talk with Super DM64. I talked to Dylan, and Dylan says that they felt like, well, we don't want Goku so powerful that he, SS3 Goku could overpower Godzilla. But we wanted to make it fair. They said they wanted to have it where it was fair enough for both sides, where you could see either, both sides fighting on an equal ground, as well as having the other Z Fighters be relevant, rather than be like, oh, Goku's here, let's just all stand back and cheer with the fiery power of friendship. They didn't want that. They wanted the other Z Fighters to be relevant in this battle. So that's why they kind of picked that timeline, that point in time. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. That's all I'm saying. So yes, we still have Trunks around. We still have Goku, can only go Super Saiyan 1, and pretty much what's going to happen. I don't want to give away the full plot details, but the whole battle is going to take place in West City, where most of you guys will know that's where Bulma's family is. That's where their industry is. That's where her family's industry is. All that good shit. And Godzilla's going to be trumping through there, and the rest of the Z Fighters are going to be coming in like, oh no, bitch. So, yeah. Also, there's a really good trailer. If you haven't subscribed to Zazubar's channel yet, there's a really good cool trailer for it. I don't want to spoil that trailer for this new chapter, but you might say yours truly had a little input on how that was made. You're welcome, by the way. I'm just stroking my own ego at this point. Sorry, Bill. So yeah, it was really cool. I haven't been able to read the chapter yet, but I will post a link below, so you guys can go read it. It is going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully it'll be, the matchup that you guys are going to love to see. The Kamehameha Wave is going to collide with the Atomic Breath, which is going to be stronger. And Godzilla is going to look at these little people and be like, dear Lord, they're miniature kaiju. This Godzilla in their universe has a lot of intelligence to him. He's not able to talk or anything. Don't worry, he's not able to talk. But he is more or less, he is capable of thought process, and he is intelligent, what I'm trying to say. Tongue-tied. But yeah, he is intelligent, but he's not like, oh, I can talk and shit. Nope, this Godzilla is just going to be wrecking shit, and these little, what he thinks are little gnats getting in his way, are going to give him some trouble. So yeah, also, I do know what's coming up next. I do know what is going to be coming up next in the world of Godzilla Odyssey. I got a little minor preview from Super DM, but I will not divulge that information here. No siree, I will not be divulging that information here at this time, because it's supposed to be a surprise, and I will not ruin said surprise. But, like I said, the link below for the Godzilla Odyssey second chapter, well, it's not really a chapter, they treat it more like issues, because they're each like their own separate one-shots. So, yeah, they're all their separate one-shots, so this is just the second part in a 12-part series. So yeah, once again, hope you guys enjoy this. They've been working on, Zazubar and Super DM 64 have been working on this for a long time. They've been talking about it for months. They've been writing it, rewriting it, rewriting it over and over again, and they just put their heart and soul in this, and I just do my best to try just promote it. And I don't normally do this. The only other time I've done this is with my other good friend Jason Voorhees 2011 with the Legend of Korra series. So this is the only other time I will do it. I will do some little promotion because, well, it's Godzilla, and they've been working their little hearts out for it. Bless their hearts. Anyway, so once again, I'll leave a link below for the second chapter, and show some love to Zazubar and Super DM 64. Subscribe to them if you haven't already, and go review the story. That's why they're there. Read it, review it, all that good shit. Anyway, once again, hope you guys